parents, they tried to be economical with their shopping, try to buy everything in bulk because we had a big family. For the longest time, I didn't know you could get pickles in anything other than a 5-gallon bucket, really. And we didn't buy steak by the pound, we bought it by the cow. We did like quarter cow, half cow, full cow. We didn't have stock options, we had livestock options. And having a freezer full of meat sounds really great, but if it didn't have freezer burn by the time we got to it, once Mom got done cooking, it just had burn. Like she caught the stove on fire so many times, the fire department had us on speed dial. We didn't even have to call them, we would just send up smoke signals. We were like, go grease lightning, go grease lightning. Mom's theme song when she walked into the kitchen, burn baby burn, disco inferno, burn baby burn, burn another oven down. It was so bad even the hamburger helper was like, somebody please help her. And the difference between the steak being cooked really well and just burnt to a crisp was all a matter of like how hard of a game of solitaire she had on the computer. The harder the game, the harder the steak. That's how we knew what was up. She only knew how to cook one serving size. Costco. We didn't grow up with Taco Tuesday, we grew up with Taco 2 weeks. On Tuesday night, it was hard shell taco. On Wednesday night, we had soft shell, because they were soggy. On Thursday, we'd had some sauce on top, we called it enchiladas. And then on Friday, we'd had a 3-pound bag of tortilla chips on top of that. Then we called it chilaquiles. Then on Saturday, we'd go to the Amish, get some eggs from the farm, huevos rancheros. And then on Sunday, we had leftovers. And by that point, even the dog was like, I'm just gonna go outside and eat my own poop. Where'd I put those Tuesday tacos? Bingo. And then during Lent, we didn't do Fish Fridays, we did Fish Fortnight, which is Bible speak for 2 weeks of fish tacos. Tuesday night, hard shell fish tacos. Wednesday night, soft shell crab tacos. Thursday night, there's no end to that joke actually, we're still eating the leftovers. During the summer, my siblings and I, we all got jobs working at a kitchen at the local restaurant because we were hungry. Yeah. But I love to cook now. I'm a great cook. Any good cooks in here? Anybody like to cook? Well, yeah, it's a little foodie town here. I love to cook, but I don't have portion control. I have portions out of control. My signature style of cooking is Kirkland. It's just me and my wife at home, I should be cooking for 2, I'm cooking for 200. She came home the other day, she's like, babe, what's for dinner? And I'm like, an entire kiddie pool of chili, jump in. Thankfully, we have 2 bathrooms in our apartment, so I keep the leftovers in the other tub. That's where I keep my Tupperware. And it's a stupid wordplay joke, but it's too good to throw away. I like cooking. I don't like cooking for my friends in LA though, because there's too many dietary restrictions. I don't know if I hear what it's like, but those guys, it's like somebody's always vegetarian, somebody's vegan, someone's gluten-free, keto, pinky toe, Presbyterian, Episcopalian, pescatarian. There's just too many dietary restrictions. So when I invite them over, I'm like, okay, you guys are coming over, but we're gonna sit down and have a nice piece of leaf and some organic air. Okay? My least favorite person to cook for? People with IBS. Irritable backstories. The worst. They're always like, one time when I was 6, I ate a gallon of ice cream, and ever since then, if I can get a whiff of it, my stomach just gets really bubble gutsy, gurgly, giggly. It's like Beethoven's 5th Symphony in there with a trombone and a tuba doing a dubstep concert. I was like, I didn't really sign up for the support group on this. I just needed to know if dairy was a no-go. I like sparkling water. You guys fans of sparkling water out here? You hip to it? Everybody in LA is doing it. That's the new cocaine. I didn't like sparkling water until I was working on some TV shows in LA, started drinking it. That's why they're all so happy. They're all so bubbly, because they're hopped up on LaCroix. If you think they have sparkling personalities over there, just give them tap water for 24 hours. They'll go flat. Did you guys know, here's a fun just fact for you. American Health Association says that the daily recommended amount of sugar for men is 35 grams of sugar a day. And for women, it's 25 grams of sugar. A single can of Coca-Cola has 39 grams of sugar in it, which is like 10 teaspoons of sugar in one drink. Imagine putting that much sugar in one cup of coffee in the morning. If you did that, you could charge $7 a cup and open your own Starbucks. And that's, after coffee, I love drinking sparkling water, and I love it because other people are like, it doesn't have any flavor, aka sugar. And I'm like, yeah, but it also doesn't have diabetes. So you win some, you lose some. Feet, mostly. You lose your feet if you don't take care of the diabetes. That's the joke. And statistically speaking, 2 out of every 4 Americans are actually diabetic or pre-diabetic. And a lot of pre-diabetic people don't actually know it. But there's a 50% chance that joke was going to land on its own feet. So.